You see that your ex that is remarried, learn to apply decorum when you call them in their new homes. Yes, I know there's a child between the two of you. You want to assume some level of responsibility for your child. I agree with you. But remember, both of you, or you felt she was not good enough, or she felt you were not good enough, and then both of you broke up. Why are you calling that ex at ungodly hours in her new home? In the context of this video, I'm talking to guys now, some guys who wouldn't let go. He said this woman was not good enough, that when she left your home, that she wasn't good enough, that no man will see her, no man will like her, no man will accept her. Then boom, someone saw her and saw the good in her, then married her. Your daughter is with her in her new home. But then I agree with you that you ought to be responsible for your daughter. But why should you be calling a married woman at 10 p.m., 11 p.m.? The husband did well by passing a message across to you through his wife that you should be calling the wife at godly hours, irrespective of what you want to discuss about your child. You can send a text first. Common sense to apply decorum. Oh, is it okay to call you at this time? Let the woman now respond and say, oh, call me or not. But this one, you just pick your phone and whenever you feel like you think you can call the woman and you think it's okay. Now the husband has picked one of the calls to say, no, you need to stop calling my wife at ungodly hours. And then all you could do was to start hurling insults at the man. That why would he marry another man's wife? That he saw the woman, that the woman has been married before. That why couldn't he go and look for single girls? Who you be, they meant. He said she was not good enough. Even when she left your home, there were avenues for reconciliation. But you were like this. You felt you were a demigod. That nobody can tell you that after going that she will come back. And then in the process of going, another person saw her and saw the good in her. And chose to make her a wife. Even with the fact that she's got a child. So waiting can they prepare you for body? What's your own? That you had to start hauling insults at the man that he married another man's wife. That too many single ladies, he chose your wife. Did you actually call that woman your wife? Did you actually see that woman as your wife? Did you actually treat her as your wife? You see all these are things I call medicine after death. You'd already messed up. Now you're looking for who to take the fall or take the blame. More than 4 years in between. That was when this new guy came. You had 4 years to work on your relationship, but you refused. And now you think you can pick your phone. I know there's a child, there's responsibility. Great. But I think what should happen now, my candid opinion is that there should be a mediator between the two of you. Whatever you want to say about the child, let it go through the mediator. And whatever the lady wants to say to you about the child, just to save her new home, let it go through the mediator as well. If there's visiting rights, they will tell you where to come out and you pick your child, or where to drop your child for you to take your child, and your child visits you. But this has to stop. To some of you will be say, when I go pour out on a spit, when I go one lick and back, you cannot eat your cake and have it back. If you feel this person is not good enough, then move on with your life. Why are you still lurking in the corners, looking for how to create chaos and problems for them in their new homes? Rita will not be a party to that. This is the case of someone in my DM. I hope some of you learn. You are an ex for a reason. And act sane. Unless there's room or avenue for both of you to reconcile. But if the other person has moved on, I beg, I beg you, move on with your life. More wisdom.